Okay, okay. Shall we get the show on the road then? How are you, darlings? Oh. Can I see the first issue? Already? Okay. I need to figure that one out. But at least we have Twitch chat. Which means I'll have to monitor YouTube chat manually, but luckily I have some help. And you darlings, you just pull off a hype train. Just like that. While we're starting. Is that so? Is that it, huh? So, on tonight's... First of all, big thank you. Big thank you, darlings. I really appreciate it. Let me just... So, thank you for the 20 months. Holy fucking shit, it has been 20 months already. Holy shit. And Vixes, thank you for the sub as well. And a mwah to you, and a mwah to you, Tati, and mwah to you, Cecily. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. There's a YouTube. Let me I wonder, did I have a command for it? No. Let me just plop a link to it though. I also definitely need to start harmonizing my channel names. Here's the YouTube. If you want to check that side as well. And choo choo indeed. And smug little bug, hey yo. And hey fish. And indeed, hey Bixes and hey Salop. And hello Cecily. And hey yo hun. Let me just check. And hello Tati. And hello Cloud. Okay. Nobody got missed. Pog. On tonight's agenda, we're going to be playing some Neo. Let me just turn on the game audio for you. You can watch the cinematic trailer for it while I'm just talking. So, the combined chat isn't working. I need to figure that one out. We'll see. But I want to get that working. And we're mostly just going to see if my internet is going to hold up and if everything goes on this side, and if everything's fine on Twitch, and we multi-stream. Yeah, we multi-streaming. We indeed multi-streaming. So Twitch did a change to the affiliate contract, and now multi-streaming is allowed. So I'm gonna get on that. Vixes, thank you. Thank you. But let me just check YouTube. Postings over there. Lovely to see you darlings there. And smug little bug, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. We're doing a short little stream tonight. It's gonna be very, very casual, very chill. We're mostly gonna figure YouTube out and see if everything works. And if my PC is gonna hold up, like doing streaming. This is not the highest end game, but it does take some out of your PC. So, and to be honest, I just wanted to play it. So here we are playing it. Because I'm gonna start a playthrough of this. Bixes, I thought about YouTube and I was like, I'm going to need help with this. You know who the first person in my mind was to ask help from? You. So I will. I definitely will. Mitsu, hey yo, thank you for the headbats. Thank you. How you doing, hon? How you doing? Oh, enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy the lurk. We're just gonna be chilling here. We're gonna be chatting a bit, and it's going to be hard to moderate two chats. If I could get a tool. Oh, so hi Blizzardska. Happy to see you here. So like, I think the easiest way, because right now I have Twitch chat. I can see it on my OBS, but for YouTube, I have to go to my like YouTube stream manager to see my YouTube chat. So that's going to be a little difficult, and I'm trying to look for a solution where I can see both chats. And I mean, specifically tonight I have Missia helping me, especially on YouTube side. Can I mod her straight away, by the way? Oh, there we go. Let me give you some promotions. I trust you, darling, so... You have been modded, no pressure, but like, respect. Oh, thank you, Missia, thank you. Yes. But it's a test run tonight. It's a test run tonight. Also, hey Adam. But Arska, I very much think it's gonna be harder to moderate two chats. I just need to find out how I can see both chats at the same time. And I definitely guess it's gonna be time to like ask people to be like mods, you know? I'm just really bad at asking because like for now I can't really pay people. When I'm gonna get more Twitch income, at least I can pay something, but it's still not gonna be like... It's not gonna be representative of their like work entirely, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have a real hard time asking people to mod for me, because it's like, I mean, you really have to like... I don't want to use your time for modding, but... And Arska, thank you for the follow. Maybe opening a small window of YouTube chat to OBS? Maybe. I have to see... Wait! Let me... Actually, before we start actually playing, let me do that, because I can just do the open chat. And if I take the URL and then make a custom browser doc out of it. Let me see if this works. And hey yo, Gredo, happy to see you. This is like this is actually my first stream in a long while. Like my own stream. Last week I was a guest on several people's streams, but... Hello? That's so sweet. And I missed you darlings too. Did we do it? Darlings, we did it! Kinda. Oof, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, there we go. Now I have docs for both. It did work. You can get the like custom or like the specific URL to your chat widget from YouTube when you pop out the chat. And then I just add that to make a custom doc on OBS, and it works perfectly. Pog. Yeah, exactly, Adam. That's what I'm thinking, like, because, like, people are gonna have busy lives. People have things to do, and it's like, it takes effort to mod, you know. It takes effort. It takes some time, and especially if it's like a person who kind of like accepts being here and actually doing that. It's gonna be it's gonna be an entire thing for them to do. So I don't wanna not pay for that, but I can't pay for that. And Wolf, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Mwah. Appreciate it. And happy to see you as well. And Din, my darling, how are you doing? It is indeed me. And do you know what I have on my mind? Sons of the Forest. We're gonna do it this month. I already ran it by our lovely darling gremlin. And she should be on board too. We'll just figure out the time. So we're gonna be doing Sons of the Forest this month as well. And to celebrate, we haven't celebrated anything this year. I said it before, but I'm gonna refresh your fucking memory. We haven't celebrated anything this year. I had my first anniversary of streaming. I had my birthday. We're almost at 900, maybe, hopefully 1K this year, maybe. Let's see what happens. But 800 this year, and I want to celebrate that. So we're gonna celebrate it this month. We're gonna do a 12-hour stream for that, for starters, at least. Thank you, Tati. Thank you. I'm gonna be doing some collabs, some open lobby games. Hopefully get as many people there as possible. Also, flop. Like, get as many people there as possible. Figure things out. Have fun. Have some designated collabs. Have some open lobby things for content creators, viewers. Everybody gets in. And we're just gonna do some very cozy things as well. And very funny things. I got big plans, and I'll keep you darlings updated. But this month, we're doing a proper comeback, darlings. We're doing a proper comeback. And there's so much I want to do for YouTube chat as well. I want, like, we have our commands on Twitch, right? But I want to do YouTube things as well that you can do, like floppa. I can't have you spam floppa, but I want you to be able to request a floppa at the very fucking least, you know? At the very, very least. And also, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Refreshing. Also, it's been a long day for me, so if I'm spacing out a little bit, don't mind me. I've been on the road for like 4 hours today, so we're not gonna be streaming long, but we're gonna be streaming. And Magu, hey yo, it is indeed me. the one and only. I'm back now. I was gonna say, be afraid. Be very, very afraid. But I don't think none of you are, so let's just skip that. Let's get past that one. Oh, that I've seen, Adam, and I've been thinking of doing that. I've been thinking of doing that, especially because like at the very, very beginning of my streaming, Bubbo offered to help me with modding, and yeah, that's about my mods that aren't literally best friends or my partner. Or have mod for... Oh yeah, I think all my mods are like either very, very, very close friends or my partner and Bubbo, who I appreciate very much. Even if she's a bit of a gremlin. And also, Griddle, I really see you missed something. Because, Misia, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Please don't say it like that. It's kind of funny though, but please don't say it like that. But I see you missed the streams because is something I haven't done in a very long time either. And hey yo Felix, thank you for the headbuds. Thank you. And the care package. How are you doing, darling? How are you doing? Thank you for the hi. Thank you. Ready for your shift? Good luck. Gambatte. Oh fuck. So I did mention I have a streaming room right now. I call it my office, my studio, whatever. I even got some foam on the walls now. Very aesthetic foam. It's hot as shit in here. It is hot as shit in here. Any other room in the house, I'm gonna need a hoodie. Here? Yeah. I'll be fine. Tank top and shorts, that would be enough. Luckily, I'm not wearing too much. Okay, let me check YouTube once more. Never mind, I can just check it right here. And thank you, darlings. Over on YouTube as well. Also, I highly recommend Neo games. Sound alerts? Wait, do I need to re-authenticate? I think I need to fucking re-authenticate. My bad, darlings. Login. There we go. You can't just do an impression of the alerts. He needs some milk. There we go. I provide, darlings. I provide. But let's try that. Maybe I need to relink it to my OBS. However, I can do that later. Tonight's mostly for YouTube functionality and just chatting a little bit with you darlings. Because shall we actually play now? Also, if you want to play Neo 1, this doesn't actually spoil anything for you. At least until we get to like later game. But that's gonna take like 20 plus hours probably, so you are going to be just fine. You are going to be just fine. So essentially, no big spoilers tonight. You'll be okay. And I wanted to do a very specific run. But let's enjoy the opening cinematic. This explains things to you. And it's no spoilers. Can you hear it? Shit, it's probably pretty quiet. At least you have the subtitles. I'll up the volume. Let me know if it's... Oh, like, please show the eyes. The eyes are so fucking creepy, I love them. Have you darlings played this? Just out of curiosity, have you fought this guy? Because I don't assume it's a spoiler. Also, our mom's hot. Mom is very hot. Is it mommy issues if your mom gets killed by the guy? Like the guy in the game? It do be like that here sometimes, Felix. It do be like that sometimes. Wait. I specifically... Which one is more recent? This one. There we go. I made the appearance ready. No, not randomized. Show the... We got some tattoos. I fucking love the character customization here. So we got that. And... Wait, let me check. I gotta make sure we have the good horns. Of course I'm gonna get some abs. We're going to be strong. I mean, to be fair, we're actually not going to be like a strength build this time. We're going to actually have some intelligence this time. Like in Dark Souls 2. You remember that run? 1 int specifically, never leveling. Some people wouldn't even talk to me because of my low int. Okay, let me check everything's good. Let me check everything's fine. Nothing strange happening. YouTube looks good too, right? It seems to be fine, and my PC is not stressing the fuck out. Okay, I'm kind of blocking something important right now, but you'll see in a moment. I'm actually just blocking the stance bar. No need to appear in the water. That's just changing appearance. So here, we get to choose our starting weapons. I wanted to try the tonfa, but we're gonna go with a ninjutsu. Kusarigama build. Okay. I need to get used to the controls again. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Wait. Let me actually see. Because I was kind of thinking like the sword is this like the most basic ass option, but it's really good. Especially because it scales from hard, which is literally your stamina. Yeah, maybe we'll take the sword. Can I show all the weapons? Well, sure, while we're here. So, Kusarigama is the one I'm gonna go with, but we also have the Odachi. Especially for newer players, this is like one of the best weapons available. It hits hard, it has good damage, it has good combos. And also, as you can see, I'm changing my stance all the time. You can see the stance bar, but there's high stance, mid stance, and low stance. And your attacks depend on the stance, and your active skills are gonna depend on the stance, and so on and so on. And hey yo, Epi! Welcome, welcome. The basic gist of it is that the mid stance is the best for blocking. It has, like... it deals pretty decent damage, and like the speed is also like high stance, slowest, hardest hitting strikes, low stance, faster attacks, much more mobility. But the idea is that like high stance has a lot of break, which is good for destroying your enemy's stamina or ki. Mid stance is good for blocking, and you also get parries for mid stance, and low stance is extreme mobility and different kind of repositioning skills and very fast attacks. This is what I play in my like later game build. I really like it's really good for elemental builds and poison builds. Every weapon has stances? Yes. And every weapon works differently. Actually, very differently. So here's how here's dual touchy. I really like these because these are very fast. The only thing is that you have to play really aggressively because the range is so limited. But it's very fun and it's good for applying things. This is actually the first weapon I played the game with. The Switchglaive. Have a good day? It was a bit rough. I was at the office, so I've been traveling for like 4 hours today. Like, back and forth, but it's all good. I had a little rest when I came home, had a little dinner, and here I am. But this is probably one of my favorite weapons, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna do another build with this specifically, especially because, like, this weapon specifically scales from magic. So you can make a very strong magic build and have this as your like main weapon, and your weapon damage is also scaled by your magic stat. So with in high stance, it's also the most versatile one, because in high stance looks like a scythe. However, in mid stance it's more like a glaive. The reach is insane. The speed increases massively. Take your time, Adam, take your time. But I love this weapon. And then in low stance it turns into a very small little thing, and it's very extremely fast and low range, so super aggressive. I simply just love this weapon. Then we have the hatchets. I haven't really played with these, but these are pretty interesting ones. I think they are very similar to the dual touchy. However, they just break a bit more, and they have throw attacks. I think all the strong attacks are throw attacks, specifically. So it's an interesting weapon. I have never, like, properly played these. And Ghosty, heyo, heyo. Welcome. This is also one of my favorites, because the fists are so different from, like, other weapons as well. I mean, to be fair, all weapons are very different from each other. But basically with the fists, like, you don't just attack with the fist weapons, but it's more like a warrior monk type of thing. You just use your entire body as a weapon. And it's also very aggressive because the range isn't that long, although you have pretty good gap closing, which is very nice. Also, they don't do as much damage, but they do a lot of break, which is really nice. Then this weapon is one I have never managed to properly figure out. Because if I just click the strong attack, it just mashes to the ground, but if I hold it for a little bit, it also extends. And it's probably one of the hardest weapons in the game. Because you can, if I just spam, let's wait for stamina. If I just spam, I have a combo, but when I hold the attack button, it extends as well. A floppa to you, Siok, and heyo. But this is one of the like harder weapons in the game, and also scales from magic, so good if you want to make a magic character. I haven't played these in 2, but essentially it's like the baton kind of thingies. There's also a version where it's like it has 2 guns at the end, and one of your attacks just does like a forward thrust with both of them. Wait, let me see. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one either. But I really wanted to play these as well. They're very fun. They're quite fast. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they break extremely well. I also love the like low attack combo, just the sheer gap closing in that one. Let me just have the axe. Your good old axe. Nothing strange about it. Just very, very heavy stamina consumption, very big attacks. Even the low stance is kind of slow. I do like the attacks though. They're very lovely. And then we have the spear, which is actually pretty versatile, especially when you start getting active skills. Because you have both like smashes and sweeps and stuff like that. This combo especially is really good because, as you can see, it just like hits at the blunt end of the spear. Massive key damage. Let me just pick back the sword. The range is absolutely insane with the spear, and you also get several active skills that can just gap close an entire arena. And I love that. And this is what we're gonna be using, the Kusarigama. Basically it has the scythe, and then it has the ball at the end of the chain. And it's very fast, especially with this one. Like this is extremely good for elemental application. And it's very varying range. Some attacks are less rangeful and, you know. Gonna get a guardian spirit. I really like... Wait, did it have a name? Was it Kakewani? The wolf is very, very cute. But I think we are gonna go with the bird. Because we also have the yokai shift, which is kind of like our ultimate ability. And I think this just might be my favorite. It's extremely fast, it's very agile, it's very good. And also every single different kind of guardian spirit has a different kind of counter. And for this one, the counter is like a dodge, like during which if something hits us, we're just gonna like essentially parry them, which is amazing. And I love that. Let me show you the other one. This as well. This is the magic one, the phantasm. Phantom? No, phantom. I love the strong attack with this one, because you're just gonna get this, and it's very fast. And also your counter is a block, which is probably the easiest to use. And with this we have a hammer. Very slow attacks, extreme break, very fun. And also a counter is just a slap, essentially. You're most likely to take damage as well while you do that, which is kind of dangerous, but you know. And then indeed we have our guardian spirit skill that just sends out our guardian spirit. But we're gonna take the bird. And then we're gonna venture out into the world. And there we have our character. I was gonna speedrun this, but I just realized when they said, "Can I show the weapons?" I'm like, yeah, a lot of you probably haven't played this at all, so... And also indeed, because the swords are extremely fast and I love them. However, they kind of lack in like breaking potential. They're extremely good against like big enemies where you can just like dodge and do a little blocking and you know. But it's really hard to like key break enemies. Also, yes, as you may have figured already, we're not human. Not entirely. We're somewhat human. At least. And we're gonna be watching cutscenes. Also, let me know how the volume is. A hot woman who is definitely not human. I mean, darlings, you're here looking at me. You have some bravery in you. You're already used to hot women who are definitely not human. Shit, I said it. I went and said it. Whatever. But yes, you're already used to women who are definitely not human. But this guy? This fucker sees a non-human woman for the first time and it's like, oh fuck, she might just eat me. Which might not be untrue. It might just not even be untrue. Especially considering certain things. Let's get our DLC. Volume's alright. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, thank you. We get some... I really like these because it gives you like a lot of like starting stuff that is really helpful. Like we get like the demon horde versions of all the weapons, and at least they have a little bit of stats versus like what we have by default. So we're just gonna equip those. It's not gonna help us too much, to be fair, but... Now the old valve helmet. Oh yeah, except that's... Yeah, we can't even wear the Sohaya. I want to show you the gear, because this is the DLC armor you get at the start of the game. Don't ask questions, just accept it. Look at it, accept it, and let's move on. Are you witnessing it? No, you're not. There we go. Now you're witnessing it. This is the armor you get at the start of the game. Look at it, take it in, and let's move on. Nothing further. I think the fluffy cat ears just really make the vibe, you know? We can't even like, we need more stats for that, so I think we're just gonna... Can we win it? No, not by a long shot. Let me get the pants at least. Never mind. Okay, let me get the pants and then I'll just have the... And hey yo, Putte, welcome, welcome. The cat ears stay on. I'm fine. Oh yeah. Thank you for the blight. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Putte. It's lovely to be around. Okay, audio is fine, and we're gonna get some combat. Well, right now. Wait, wrong weapon. We have no active skills, so... Wait, was there another? Okay. I have a big question for you. Who's gonna be able to convince me to fight that guy? That guy right now is harder than the area boss, and I am literally level 1. I guess we're fighting. Also, blocking is very important. Shit. At least we can block and it's not gonna follow up right away. Oh shit. I love that the game just teaches you you're not supposed to kill everything inside, and I'm here like, yes, maybe I'm not required to, but I fucking will. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not dead. The biggest issue for me right now is the fact that, like, I don't have, I can't recover my key just by dodging. And also, as you can see, dodging isn't as effective. You actually need to dodge out of things for it to be effective. Let me see if I can break this guy. How I be looking at a man every time. Let me see if I can break him. Ooh, I don't like that. Come on. Ooh. I think we might actually have it. Might be able to do it. A little patience. Ow. Oh, fuck. That's just the rocks, by the way, that he flings. Come on. Of course, I'm out of key. Ta-da! We did break him. And yeah, you're basically supposed to skip him. But Tati, you see, breaking things can be a lot of fun. And I like fun. You like fun, don't you? You like fun, don't you? Right? Yeah. So what do we get from killing him? Oh, we got the hood. More stats. Also, this is, as you can see from the stuff, unlike Dark Souls, and Souls games in general, like, you actually have, like, stats on things. Like, you see the special effects. Like, you actually have stats in this game, and you need to... Well, it's not the biggest thing at the start, but it's gonna become a big thing. And also, sometimes you just need to consider your enemy's height. As you can probably see right there. As you can see there, like, I couldn't hit the enemy because it's just too short. Wait, did I rest at the shrine? I don't think I did. And also, as you saw, we found the Kodama. And we can have the Kodama bless us, and we can give the Kodama stuff, and then they can give us extra heals. The healing is actually very similar to Bloodborne. You actually have to find your heals. So let me check the Sohaya armor, constitution and skill. Guess we can just do that. Guess we're gonna need constitution, and skill doesn't hurt us. Constitution is health, heart is key, courage is key recovery, stamina is the stuff for how much you can carry, strength is like heavy armor effects and also like damage stat and some resistance to water, and skill is just for light armor, same for light armor, and gives some weapon damage. Dexterity is for ninjutsu and gives Kusarigama some damage. And magic is for Onmyo. And I really like this game because you actually have to like use a very versatile build. And you need to attack, and you don't fall into the water. That's a good one. But yeah, with most things you just gotta like have a versatile strat, and you can't just like, you can sometimes brute force things, but you gotta really brute force them. Also, we can do the Guardian Spirit. Wait. And thank you for the headbutts, Pixies. Thank you. Still need to check the layout for the chats, because right now I have to switch between the I have to switch between chats to see them, but maybe can I do this? I guess that works. Let's see if it works. If chat gets faster, then luckily I was expecting a more of a quiet night tonight, but if we're gonna get a faster night, oh boy. There we go. And hey, Jutsu! Happy to see you. How are you doing? Also, you see the fog in front of us right now, and you see this red grave here. Somebody died here, so whatever emerges is probably not to be fucked with. There we go. Depleted key. We get to do a... I guess it's a grapple. Also, for yokai enemies, especially like anything that is not the like tiny thing we've been killing here, like you need to actually... like you can't stagger them with any weapon actually. I get that, Jutsu. I hope you feel better soon, though. And I hope you're at least doing okay. Boop. Yeah. That's why I hate these creatures. And I still need to get used to the Kusarigama because every single weapon is significantly different from each other. Every single weapon. No two weapon is the same. I think for most weapons though, the strong attack in high stance is just a single attack. You'll probably learn some combos eventually, but at least I know a few combos for those. Not many around though. Then we got the jumping attacks. Come on, big guy. Also, I love that if you actually hit the enemy to the head or another body part when they die, I just cut his hands off. There we go. Oh wait, we don't have the soul cores yet. So also, we get to mimic the yokai. We actually get to mimic them, and we get to use their abilities, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. When they die, they might drop their soul cores, which lets us use them. Boss yokai too. Boss yokai are also included, and boop. So we have a little bit of a problem here. Because this guy has a bow. And no, not one of those cute bows. The shooty kind. There we go. Also, I'm gonna be looking forward to actually being able to use ninjutsu. Please give me a bow. Could you kindly just give me a bow? Because there's a guy up there, and I don't like that guy up there. The pew pew shooty kind? The pew pew shooty kind. There are actually guns in this game, like I think we're in the 1500s. So, like Japan, this is also history of... Okay. Neo is essentially history of Japan with yokai. We're gonna meet Tokugawa Ieyasu. We're gonna meet Toyotomi Hideyoshi. I think we're gonna... No, I don't think we're gonna meet Toyotomi Hideyori. But yeah, we're gonna meet big people. No, Toyotomi. There we go. Now we can also use a bow. We're gonna meet Miyamoto Musashi. Wait, who is Miyamoto Musashi? Why is their name so familiar? Oh. We're gonna meet Hattori Hanzo. Junior and senior. We're gonna meet Honda Tadakatsu. And most extremely importantly, we're gonna meet Oda Nobunaga. Fate Grand Order? Oh. Ushiwakamaru? Does not ring a bell. Am I really gonna have to disappoint you with, like, you're like, oh, are we gonna meet them? Are we gonna meet them? I'm like, no. Not them. Not them either. Wait, what's the name of the guy who does a funny thing to Oda Nobunaga? Fuck, I don't remember his name right now. The guy who used to be a retainer of Oda Nobunaga, but did a funny to him. No, not Okita. And hey Shin, how you doing, hon? Just gonna be doing a short stream tonight. I'm actually testing out YouTube right now. I'm also trying to remember, because I remember his name started with an A. That much I remember. But that's about it. We're trying to recall the name of an actual person in Japan's history who did a big funny. That doesn't really help, does it? But I don't wanna... I don't wanna... I mean, it's real history. It's real history of Japan, but it's like, if you don't know it, then it might also spoil the game, because this game is indeed history of Japan with yokai. Yes, Akechi Mitsuhide. Akechi Mitsuhide specifically. We're gonna meet him. Not the biggest fan, but I don't know. He did a very big funny, that's for sure. You're not gonna be disappointed in the big funny, that I can tell you. We're not gonna talk about American big funnies, because even though I say big funny, nothing about these things is big funny. Let me stab. Yeah, let me stab. What a well-behaved little yokai. Also, I just want to remind you, if I fuck up anything, it's gonna take me apart. It's literally gonna take me apart. If I make this game look easy, please don't think this game is easy. This is a pretty difficult one. You're gonna die. A lot. Many times. Painfully. Let's do some leveling. Also, the best thing in this game is the fact that you can change the look of your armor. And just because I have died once, and the one death was specifically from me walking into the water, it doesn't mean the game is not difficult. I just have 200 hours in this. And take care, Tsalov, take care. I will do my best. And if I'm gonna die, at least I'm gonna make it entertaining. That I can guarantee. We're fighting smart. This guy goes first. Next candidate. Come on. Bonk. There we go. Just means your character does not know how to swim with a couple of kilos of stuff on them. To be fair, yeah. Like, look, I hate how our armor looks, but we're not wearing a whole lot right now. It's not heavy. And hey, Ali. Look how cute it is. Look how cute. That is a very helpful little yokai. A little neko-chan. No! Oh, look! We're in the dark realm now. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he pretty? He's gonna help us. And he's actually gonna help us. Does look kind of like a pufferfish, that's true. All yokai are gonna be much more difficult here. And our key recovery is hampered pretty heavily, actually. Every time the small ones go down, they give us a puddle of that. No, 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 no. They do cannibalize each other, by the way. They actually do that. Cryo, heyo, heyo. So, what a coincidence. We also had Sheena pop by earlier. What an interesting coincidence, isn't it? Oh. As you can see, they look different. Hey, you're rad. How you doing, Han? So happy to see all of you. It's been a while. Oh. No greed. Okay, maybe a little greed. That probably would have killed me, by the way. Also failed my key bursts, which is really bad. Oh. On your other screen? Interesting. Interesting. This gives me ideas. But yes, just to reiterate, tonight we're actually trying out YouTube as well. We are officially multi-streaming. I think I talked about it to you, darlings, at one point that I want to multi-stream. And here we are. It seems to be working out pretty okay, at least. Just gotta get YouTube functionality up, but, you know. We got that. We're getting there. Oh, fuck. Kill that little bastard. I think it's boss time. Actually, before it is boss time... Oh, check this out. Now we can buy heals. We can carry 8 at a time, like all throughout the game, so heals are very much like Bloodborne. If you darlings have played. And also we actually have an item we can buy if we just have the money for it. I don't want it though. Shit. The cats are beginning to surround me. I think it's dinner time. They think it's dinner time for sure. But indeed, how you doing, Cryo? Looking forward to a rematch in Animal Party. Which actually reminds me, I might be playing Animal Party in a stream pretty soon. Perfect time for rematch. I'll keep you updated, okay? Before we go, we got some skills. And what I want to have is this. We get some bonuses from doing a key pulse. Also, if you're wondering, what the fuck is a key pulse? It's this. You see my stamina going down, right? And now it's back. I have to manually time it, so added difficulty, obviously. But it's so satisfying when you can do that properly. Because then you can just like chain for a long, long, long time. Let's go say hi to the boss, shall we? It's a beautiful place, by the way. I just hate that we look so underwhelming in just random armor. There's actually a cherry garden, or like cherry tree garden here. I think we went to... I think we went there once at least. It's a lovely place. Remember the guy at the start? Friend. Also, with our counter type, it's really hard to hit the counters against this guy properly, but it's gonna be fine. Drake! Yo, yo! Ah, I always love you. Call me boss. I appreciate that. And also, Red, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Can we break him? Just earlier I made the joke. Every time I look at a man, I think, can I break him? Usually the answer is yes. As you can see, this guy is very easy after the first one. Can a tarot question be really general, like work or love? It can, especially for a vibe check. It can be. Oh honey, trust me, I'm an expert at breaking men and women. Except I like being gentle with women, you know? So not like break, but fold a little, just slightly crumble. This guy, I love him. This is a good guy. Look at his happy little dance. You know, you just know he's a good guy. Epi, that's a good one. That's good. Also, let's see. We can finally get some skills. Okay. Get a parry if you wanna. Oh, did I come off like that? Okay, that's gonna be useful. Not too useful yet. Oh, I want that. you can get it yet, but do you want to be scolded, Drake? Because I have nothing to scold you about. I just have compliments for you. Because you've been very good, in fact.
待ってたぞ。あの文読んでくれたんだ。
It's very hard to be scolding and harsh to the very sweet darlings, you know?
ヒデか。よし、じゃあヒデの字な。呼びやすいだろ。
Hidenoji. We're just like, we don't talk much, but we're like, this is our name. We're Hide.
知恵を頼りに霊石を売り歩く俺には
Haha, Softy, Missia, you absolute monster. How could you tell the truth about me?
お前はあやかしを倒すあやかし
I only want to be harsh when there is a good reason for it.
紛れもなく人だ。俺たちはきっといい相棒になれる。
And heyo, Nox. How you doing, darling? It has been a while, mostly because I haven't been streaming or doing much online at all, but it's lovely to see you.
でっかい夢を見てやろう。
Let me think. Now that Missia called me a softie, I can't be that much of a softie, can I? Can I?
さあ、どうする？
Oh, so sweet, Nox. Happy to hear that.
どうせ行くとこないんだろ？
I hope it sounds nice in the new room. There's no longer an echo, but I think it has like
喋れないのはなんかわかる？
a bit more roominess to the voice.
いろいろあるわな。
I don't think there is an echo, at least not in sound checks, but let me know if there is an echo. I'll still have foam I can put on. Have I played this before? Yes, I have finished the game before. But I think I've only done it once in one specific build, so... And I don't think I've finished all the difficulties, and I haven't gone very deep into the abyss. But it's a fucking amazing game, and like Neo 1 was amazing already, but Neo 2 is just... There's a bit more stuff, you know? But it's good. And I'm glad to hear you love this as well, because this is one of my favorites. And tonight, we're doing a shorter stream, but we're doing a shorter stream, just starting the gameplay, testing out YouTube, and like multi-streaming to YouTube, but we'll continue this ASAP. Does your character have flower that's like me? Yes, she does. Very different ones, but she does. Now I wonder if I can show them. Wait, I think I can show them in the hut. Because you can add designs or like pictures or essentially designs, illustrations to your character as like body markings. Wait, we can do it like this. just go to the character creation and might change outfit tone. These are the tats we have right now. We have a beautiful tiger tattoo on the back, and we have 2 sleeves. Yeah, exactly, Nox. You can make amazing characters here. I love them so much. Like, I actually made this like character like ready, or like not the character but the look for it, voice and everything. I think I spent like an hour just getting everything ready. And I just love it. And there's so much you can do. And you can change the look of your character. Yes, let's get back. I'll see you soon, Drake, and take lots of care at work. I will definitely be seeing you soon. Wearing the best stuff we have. Let's have Monkey. And it is very cute. And also, Drake, I will find a way to scold you. I will find the courage in me to just scold chat. And Bix, that's such a cute emote. Because now I also figured how to see YouTube chat and this, no, Twitch chat at the same time. I need to find a way to like combine them into the same chat so I can see both of them. This man is adorable and deserves praise though. Can we get... We can get 2 levels. Okay, no sneeze. Ah. Page. Either use a multi-stream site or authenticate YouTube to your Streamlabs. Yeah, that could work. That could work. No, we don't have the blacksmith yet. Don't worry about this guy. There is a lot of lore to this guy. There's sort of PvP in this game. You can summon the core ghosts of your enemies to fight against. And then you get glory from that. And you can use glory to buy stuff. You can buy all kinds of consumables, and you can buy yokai items you need for crafting. Because yes, crafting is a big thing. And I'm not gonna show too much of those. Please do not pay too much attention to them. Don't need to do those. Okay. Essentially what we have next is the blacksmith village. However, I think I am very sleepy after today. As I mentioned, I had to be at the office today, and from my current apartment, it's almost 2 hours to and fro. So
13桜での仕入れの品になります。
I think we'll watch the cutscene and start ending, and let's find someone to raid.
やはりお目が高い。
And I have some ideas who we might go to.
これからもごひいきに。レッスンには少々鼻が利きます。
And Trav, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
鼻も聞くとはな、調子のいいやつめ。
いずれは私めも道産様のように仏の前で
It's so cute.
豪気さを身につけたく思うとります。
妙なおだて方を
And Johan Yugachiga, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Both of you darlings, enjoy your stay.
ぜひともこの猿、陶器師の目にお任せあれ。
Rat, do you really want me to say that? Interesting. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. Okay. Let me give you my best reading then. Let me have some rum first. I still have some of that left. Wait, Greybot, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Are we having rum? Yes, we're having a little bit of rum while doing a test stream. Thank you for the raid, hun. I hope you had a good time. Let me give you a shout out. Let me hope it works. It works? Wait, you were playing the OG Dead Space? Did you have a good time? Also, I'm very happy to see you. It's been a while. Because indeed, darlings, those of you who don't know, I've been away for a little bit. I've moved apartments and like there has been work stuff, so I haven't been able to stream as much. But later this month, we're going to be doing a big stream. We're going to be doing a comeback stream, and we're going to be streaming 3 times a week. Again. I've really been wanting to play Dead Space. That's like one of the like top things on my list after like, and we're gonna do Subnautica 1. Let's not talk about Subnautica, okay? Please let's not talk about Subnautica. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try finishing it at least. We survived below 0. How bad can one be? 12 hours Subnautica stream when? When I'm dead, honey. When I'm dead. Ain't happening. There we go. But Greybot, since it's very late, be sure to take care of yourselves and have a little sleep if you need to. Have a little rest, get some snacks, get something to drink. But if you can, for the rest of the time I'll still be here. I would love to have you here. It's, as I said, it's been a while. Below 0 felt objectively more easy. I'm not gonna lie, for me personally, I talked about it with Cool. They said for them, the like caves would have been worse, whereas for me, like the caves were objectively like less horrifying. Like for me, being an enclosed space with several leviathans was significantly better than being in open water with several leviathans, which is gonna happen in one, I think. Caves are bad, but open water is worse for me. Like significantly worse.
早くみんなに知らせねえと。
Yeah, be sure to do so. We're doing a bit of a shorter stream tonight because like we're mostly testing YouTube out and see if my PC can take multi-streaming. I still need to try something that's heavier with like a heavier online game. I was thinking of like just swapping between like 3 games today, but then I was like, you know what? I just want to play Neo. I just want to chat with you, darlings, and I want to play some Neo. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Do we want to be a little silly? Are you feeling silly tonight? Because I think I'm gonna do something silly. He's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead. Fixed. Oh, fuck. There you can see the range of a spear. There we go. I should have died. I definitely should have died, but I'm okay. There's a PDA warning I will not like. I think, because I've played Subnautica a little bit before. Like, outside of my stream gameplay. I think I know which one you mean. Is it the worst one? The one thing you don't want your PDA to say? Oh, fuck. It was something along the lines of like, multiple Leviathan class organisms detected. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it? Something along those lines. Yeah. I don't like hearing that going to a new place. At all, actually. At all. Cursed info. Let me open the shortcut, and I think that would be a perfect point for it tonight. However, I still have to satisfy the line by Rat. The best reading. Rat, let me know if you're hearing. Are you listening? I'm looking at you. My character is looking at you. And hey, you Maximan, how you doing? We're doing a little short stream tonight. We're just hanging out, playing some Neo, starting a new playthrough that will continue later. getting rather late for me, but it's very nice. And all good. Now I go. What's the ghost favorite dessert? Ice cream. By the way, I love puns, so I appreciate that. But, line. Before my ADHD brain is distracted once more. That happens more easily than you believe. I'm sure you... No tangents, no tangents, no tangents. I'm going to park my ass here and get the line. Still hope Rat's listening. So Rat wanted to hear. Synkätön päivä, jotka ovat tulleet maan päälle, mutta ei narin ääni saa maailman näkymään kirkkaassa ja lämpimässä valossa. That's so sweet. That is really, really sweet. Oh, Maximin, I can one up that one. It's one of my favorite jokes. A boa, a python, and a cobra walk into a bar. The bartender asks them, "Well, how the fuck did you do that?" Oh. Second death, Pog. Okay. Yeah. We'll just run. We'll just run. No, fuck you. They'll leave us alone. Probably. Eventually. Let's go. Yeah, keep doing that, keep doing that. Let me just hit you. Risky. There we go. Now you can see a counter. Fine, let's go to the next shrine. This is always what happens. I'm probably gonna stream for like maybe 1.5 hours because I'm a little bit sleepy after the day and I started very, very, very late, so you know. Investigator. That's so cute. And also, we finally have our blacksmith. Oh? I'll take that. And also, Bixes, if you're still here, I'll definitely be asking for help how to use Streamlabs on YouTube, etc. I like how it's working though. I feel that, Epi. I get that. For me, it's just like sometimes, you know, Chet, you're pretty good company. So it's nice to play with you. Play for you. Just be here, chatting with you, you know? You know what I'm saying. I hope. I certainly hope you're not misinterpreting me in the most unfair way possible. And thank you for the headbats. Let me rest here. See how everything's going. It's looking pretty good. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do for tonight is we're gonna end here. I need to sleep. And we have a bunch of friends online. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. We are gonna go say hi to Sayu. I'm actually gonna have to ask you, darlings, something at one point, because I had this idea. I was thinking, would you prefer if I did what I usually do, three-hour streams a week, or would you enjoy, perchance, 4 2-hour streams? Nah, 2 hours is so little. I think I prefer doing 3 on a normal day, especially when I can start much earlier. Maybe we'll aim for 3 times 3 hours, because like we know that 3 hours is gonna be 4 hours on some days, and sometimes it's gonna be 5 hours, and sometimes it's gonna be 6. But if it's just 2 hours, then it would actually leave me a lot of time before and after, so it would actually be very like much less consuming. But I don't know. I think I enjoy doing 3 hours at least. I have to see. And I see you, Bixes. I'll reach out and let's talk. Let's stream too. There's a lot to do. I'll have to see. But for tonight, thank you for joining my impromptu little thing, darlings. I really appreciate it. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna. I intended to do a post earlier, but then I was like, I have no idea when I'll be like able to stream. When I'll be like, I knew when about I'll be home, but how soon after coming home I'll be able to stream is another thing. So we did it very impromptu. Aww. But I really appreciate it, and also especially thank you to Misia, and especially thank you to Tsalop and Bixis, who've been helping me on the YouTube side as well. And thank you for all the feedback, because it really helped me set up things tonight. And we'll just continue developing the YouTube side. We'll keep Twitch side exactly as it is. You'll still have emotes and everything. So it's all gonna be fucking amazing. And if you wanna see more YouTube stuff, my YouTube is down below. You can find it there. And I also posted one short there already, which did surprisingly well. I was really fucking happy about that. So I'll definitely be doing more of those. I'd actually like to. I'm gonna try to start doing it like bi-weekly, and hopefully I can make it like a weekly thing, like original stuff. They might be short, but I mean, hey, it's called YouTube Shorts. What the fuck you expect? But yeah. We are going to raid Saya on Twitch. Let me actually drop her link to YouTube chat as well. So if you... Wait, what? Oh shit. Let me drop it in YouTube chat. If we happen to have chatters that are not already in Twitch chat as well, go check her out. We're gonna be raiding her. And we're gonna go say hi. So darlings, I will see you actually later this week. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming, but I'll be on a stream later this week. So look forward to it. And thank you so much for coming, darlings. And I'll see you soon again. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, raid messages. Do they work? No, they don't. Let's improvise. Let's go. Bye-bye.